Hello, good evening, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just here bobbing to a little music. It's the July, yes, and this is my first book all this for this month. First one that books set of books that I picked up. I went to the store and these just look so good. I just picked up a couple of books. All right, the first book up is The Portrait of a Lady by Henry James. It has a new afterword by Colum Toybin. It's the portrait of a lady. It's a signet classic, so it's a classic romance, and the heroine of this powerful novel, often considered James' greatest work, is the spirited young American Isabella Archer. Blessed by nature and fortune, she journeys to Europe to seek the full realization of her potential, or in modern terms, to find herself. Alrighty, that's the portrait of a lady. I have a Regency romance read. I don't. I wonder what's the difference between this. If this is a Regency, would be considered a Regency romance because it says classic. So I don't know. Alrighty. I love to pick up a a cowboy book whenever I see one, and this one was just sitting there. The Bloody Spur, a Caleb York Western by Mickey Spillane and Max Allan Collins. Um, it says Mickey Spillane 100 year from 1918 to 20. Is this 2018? All right, the last stop before justice, and I've been listening to Mickey Spillane, Mike Alma books. I think I've almost finished most of them. All right, rancher George Collin doesn't like the Santa Fe Railroad's plan to drive a spur through his town. He intends to put up a fight, even though everyone else in Trinidad, New Mexico, including his own daughter, stands on the side of the railroad. Sheriff Caleb York rides out to the bar queue to reason with his old friend, but Collins' ex partner, Bert O'Malley, is back in town after 20 years stint in the pen. An hired gun, Oliver Hollis, aka the Preacher Man, has shown up with two cronies claiming they're in town for a big poker game. With the whole town on the verge of a shootout, Caleb keeps a firm grip on his Colt 44. Soon enough, he will take dead aim to keep the peace. That's the Bloody Spur. Ah, yes, another Western read right there. It's hot, and I'm filming this in hot weather. I'm looking like a rosy peach. Let's go back a little so you don't see too much of my thing. Fashions fade, haunted is eternal by Rose Pressey. This is a cozy mystery, and it's Cookie Chanel, owner of the chic clothing store It's Vintage You All in Sugar Creek, Georgia, has been hired to dress models for a fashion shoot. The spread will be featured in Fashion and Style magazine's October issue. So the models are posing in a cemetery. As someone who can see and talk to ghosts, Cookie is not spooked by the location, but she is surprised when a new ghost appeared, decked out in 1920s couture, and she's shocked when she hears a gunshot. Then a model runs towards her, saying the grumpy photographer has been edited out of the picture for good. With help from her ghostly pals, Cookie must zoom in on the truth before she's the next to strike a final pose. That fashion fades, haunted is eternal. That's an interesting cozy mystery. This is I think this is it also includes shopping tips. Alrighty. The Fire Thief by Deborah Booker. It's a dark paradise mystery. The scenery may be beautiful, but dangerous secrets are buried beneath paradise in this first thriller featuring Maui detective Kali Maho. Alright, so this is a brand new mystery, and yeah, I'm loving my mysteries. So this one is definitely going on my list sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later, indeed. It's look good, right? Oh, all that noise you're hearing is fireworks. Alright, let's see. Give it a second to just. They are warming us up for the 4th of July. Alright, this big, nice book. I found this in the Dollar Tree. $1.25. It was worth the $1.25. It's The Robots of Gotham by Todd McCauley. Alright. After long years of war, the United States has sued for peace, yielding to a brutal coalition of nations ruled by fascist machines. Okay, one one quarter of the country is under foreign occupation. Manhattan has been annexed by a mysterious robot monarchy, and and in Tennessee, a permanent peace is being delicately negotiated between the battered remnants of the American government and an envoy of implacable machineries. I said, the world has gone to the machines. This will make an interesting read. Also, a great pickup for Tom Topple when next we have it. So, yeah, I am very happy about getting this one. Alrighty, those are all the books I picked up on my little walk into town, into the bookstore. I'm gonna be checking out right now. I'm laughing so much. Yeah, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Like, comment, hit the notification bell to see you when the next time I put up another video. Be well, happy July 4th.